I grew up around Jewish people. I have a lot of Jewish friends. So I'm not freaked out by your culture. I know a little bit about it just from hanging around. I'll be like, yo, let's go out at school tomorrow. They'll be like, we can't go out. It's Shanana tomorrow. I'll be like, what? What is Shanana?
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Ron Trouse. Check it out, man. We got to talk about the guy Chappelle. Dave Chappelle himself, man. Probably my favorite comedian, especially being from around our way, being from Washington, D.C. and everything. I love the guy. But if you guys been living under a rock, I'm here to help you. We're going to make sure that you're no longer Patrick Star. All right, I'm sorry if you guys understand, because Patrick Star lives under a rock and everything. Okay, if you guys, all right, let's continue the story. But Chappelle, man, he's been facing a little bit of backlash recently since he's been on SNL. Right, he was a guest host at SNL, and he had a little monologue, 15-minute monologue, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, it is freaking hilarious. Hey, here's a little clip from there. All right.
Thank you very much for being here. But before I start tonight, I just wanted to read a brief statement that I prepared. I denounce anti-Semitism in all its forms. And I stand with my friends in the Jewish community. And that, Kanye, is how you buy yourself some time. I gotta tell you guys, I've probably been doing this 35 years now. And early in my career, I learned that there are two words in the English language that you should never say together in sequence. And those words are the and Jews. I've never heard someone do good after they said that. Kanye's gotten into some scrapes before. Normally when he's in trouble, I pull up immediately. But this time I was like, you know what? Let me see what's gonna happen first. I just want to see where this is all going. I can't even remember how it started. Vaguely, I remember it started with a tweet, strange tweet. It was like, I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'm gonna give me some rest, but when I wake up, I'm gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews. And then he just went to bed. I was up all night worried. What is he gonna do to the Jews? I grew up around Jewish people. I have a lot of Jewish friends. So I'm not freaked out by your culture. I know a little bit about it just from hanging around. I'll be like, yo, let's go out at school tomorrow. They'll be like, we can't go out. It's Shanana tomorrow. I'll be like, what? What is Shanana? I had so many questions. Why do some of your people dress like Run DMC? And Kanye woke up from that nap, he went right to work. A year ago, I'd seen him on a podcast called Drink Champs, a great show, and it was an amazing appearance. Noriega and them were there, the rappers that I love, and they all had their gold chains and stuff on. And Kanye said, only millionaires wear chains. They said, what? He said, I'm a billionaire. Billionaires don't wear their money on their body. I tucked my chain and I said, oh, snap. That's right. It was a good appearance. It was fun and funny. But when he woke up, he went on Drink Champs again. This time, he was on one. He was mad about something. He said, I can say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Adidas dropped that immediately. Ironically, Adidas was founded by Nazis. And they were offended. I guess the student surpassed the teacher. It's a big deal. He had broken the show business rules. This is a rule. You know, the rules of perception. If they're black, then it's a gang. If they're Italian, it's a mob. But if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it. Kanye got in so much trouble, Kyrie got in trouble. Kyrie Irving posted a link to a movie that he had seen on Amazon. No caption on the post or nothing like that. But apparently this movie had some, I don't know, anti-Semitic tropes or something. And it was some weird title like From Hebrew to Negro or something. And the NBA told me he should apologize. And he was slow to apologize. And then the list of demands to get back in their good graces got longer and longer. And this is where, you know, I draw the line. I know the Jewish people have been through terrible things all over the world, but you can't blame that on black Americans. You just can't. You know what I mean? Thanks to the one person that said that. A fair punishment would be he should just post a link to Schindler's List and y'all write your own captions. Kyrie Irving's black ass was nowhere near the Holocaust. In fact, he's not even certain it existed. I saw one news pundit screaming about Kanye. She said, mental health is no excuse for that type of language. Yes, it is, bitch. You can kill somebody if you're mentally ill. Listen, okay, I don't think Kanye is crazy at all. I think he's possibly not well. Well, I've been to Hollywood. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm just telling you. I've been to Hollywood. This was just what I saw. It's a lot of Jews. Like a lot. But that didn't mean anything. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black people in Ferguson, Missouri. Doesn't mean we run the place. I could see if you had some kind of issue, you know what I mean? You might go out to Hollywood and you might start connecting some kind of lines and you could maybe adopt the delusion that the Jews run show business. It's not a crazy thing to think. But it's a crazy thing to say out loud in a climate like this.
Like I said, some hilarious stuff, man. The guy is comedic genius. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, right? Apparently, this guy changed the monologue, right? Because during rehearsal, he definitely had a monologue that he let the creator and everything, the writers, everybody, producers know. Oh, this is what I'm going to say when I go up there, right? And they, it got cleared up. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk. It got cleared up and everything, and they let him go up there. Pretty much he told them that he was going to do a monologue about individuals not wanting to work with him ever since the whole situation that they said that he is transphobic and homophobic. You guys know the whole thing, man, during his stand-up, because everybody in this world is so freaking sensitive and whatnot. So he was about to make jokes about that. That's what he at least told the producers. They were like, yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. Go ahead there. Tell them what it is. As you can see, that's not what he said when he got up there. He changed it up there. And he talked about some real stuff. The situations that's happening right now with Kanye West, with the whole anti-Semitism situation, and also Kyrie Irving being thrown there in the mix. Good stuff. Really hilarious stuff, right? And I'll be honest with you, he didn't really say anything that's crazy, right? But a lot of people, for some reason, seem to see if you say anything about Jewish people whatsoever, at that point it is then considered anti-Semitism. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm honestly kind of annoyed. And this has come from a black guy, right? I know, because a lot of people say, oh, black people, man, y'all say everything is racist and all that stuff. Trust me, I don't want to be that black guy either. So trust me, I hate that. There's a lot of black people that do say every single thing is racist, even though most of the time it's not. I'm not going to say most of the time, but I'm going to say there's times that it's like, this is not racist. And I think some of these things, man, it's not necessarily Semitic, right? And here's the thing. I've been doing a little bit more research on the Semitism stuff, man. A lot of people are Semitic. I don't know why they're just making only Jewish people be the ones who are who could be Semites. There's Africans that are Semites. So I mean, I don't understand why they keep trying to make it seem like it's only Jewish people that can be Semites. It's weird though, man. But people are honestly coming out here and calling for this guy to be banned. Jewish activist Rudy Roachman called Chappelle monologue a meticulous and calculated move to desensitize the population from anti-Semitism. I mean, oh my God. Then another guy, these people are nuts. Talking about New York theater editor Adam Fieldman argued that Dave Chappelle's SNL monologue probably did more to normalize anti-Semitism than anything Kanye said. So pretty much, I want you guys to understand, man. The Jewish individuals that are coming out and getting upset about this type of stuff, of jokes that he's not even attacking Jewish people, just making jokes about, oh man, Jewish people have a lot of power. I don't understand how that's anti-Semitism, guys. I really don't know I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. At this point, it seems like y'all are trying to bully anybody who says anything about Jewish. If a person says, oh, these people have a lot of power, you guys get mad at them for telling everybody that they have a lot of power, and then you guys then proving that you guys have a lot of power by then canceling these individuals, making them lose endorsements, making them lose collaborations because of your power, right? So, I mean, I don't understand what we're doing here, guys. To me, this is also the equivalent of like, if you critique a woman, right? And this is not every woman. A lot of women will come back and say, "Why do you hate women?" You guys seen that before, right? You guys see, like, you say something about a woman, like, "Oh, this woman hasn't done this or this." They be like, "Oh, why do you hate women?" Where the hell did that come from? Where did you get? I hate women. Like, this is a situation like, what did he say that you could misconstrue and say it is anti-Semitic? I'm trying to understand it. Somebody please break it down to me, because I'm feeling pretty slow, guys. I'm feeling really, really slow out here. All right, man. Dave Chappelle, man, he should keep doing what he needs to do, man. Keep making jokes out there, man. We're all laughing. We're all out here trying to have a good time. I'm tired of everybody being soft, man. Golly. But that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be wondering first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.